Welcome my good smelling friends, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to look at Mont Blanc's Presence. This is how the bottle looks. I like it, I like the color of the juice. I don't really like the cap, it doesn't feel as sturdy. I mean, it feels sturdy, but it kind of dangles around. The scent was released in 2001. Does it smell dated? Just a bit. I mean, it doesn't feel as modern as, let's say for example, Armani Stronger With You, but it doesn't feel like something I wouldn't wear today. This overall is another safe scent from the house of Mont Blanc, which usually creates pretty much safe scents, not overpowering, even though the combination of cinnamon and tonka bean in this fragrance can be a bit overpowering, especially in the opening until the cinnamon starts settling down. Luckily, we have some ginger in the opening, which gives the fragrance a spicy, fresh brightness to it, which will help diminish that warm, spicy effect. But overall, this fragrance stays kind of on a neutral side when it comes to fresh and warm, but all the time it's going to be sweet from the tonka, which also gives the fragrance a bit of a slightly vanillic aroma to it. There's also some apple sweetness to it, which kind of amplifies the sweetness and it makes it stand out a bit more, like with Nautica Voyage. And that's why I'm saying this fragrance can be a bit overpowering, maybe in the high heat of the summer, but in general this is pretty much a safe scent. Let's say it's not going to be as safe as Star Walker from Mont Blanc, from the same company. It's not something groundbreaking, it's not something wow, because we never got anything wow from the house of Mont Blanc, to be honest. Well, maybe except from their Aventus clone, which is Mont Blanc Explorer, with a decent performance. It's not something that is going to stay on the skin more than, let's say, 6 to 7 hours. The projection will be moderate to low. It's not going to be a strong projection. It's going to be a good and maybe overpowering projection when you first spray it, but it will quickly, let's say in 15 minutes, it will start settling down closer and closer to the skin. Overall, who will like this fragrance? Well, people who like sweet, safe fragrances in general. Fragrances like Mont Blanc Legend and the rest of the fragrances from Mont Blanc. I think this one is also being discontinued, and if you liked this fragrance in the past and you still want to get yourself a bottle or two, now is the time. And this was my take on Mont Blanc's Presence, a fragrance which doesn't really get too much attention in the fragrance community. I can understand why, but at the same time I don't understand why. Mainly this doesn't get attention because it's dated. This just was released a long time before and it's kind of forgotten. What do you guys think about Presence? Do you still like it? Do you love it or hate it? Leave a comment below. Until the next video, keep smelling great.